sandwich. How are we all doing today? I'm Deuterium the Sentient Mattress. As you can see, I'm a thing. Birthday cake sandwich. Hi, Ryu. Happy birth week. And I can see Carol Devender, Laurie Thomas, and Eri Emiko the Yandere. It's been a while since I've seen you. Good grief. Wow. Today, a whole lot of nothing has happened. But, nevertheless, I'm here. We're going to play some Pokemon TCG Live. Partially at the request of Ryu, because Ryu wanted me to play something Pokemon-y. This is the first thing that came to mind. Hatsune Miku? You're thinking Miku. Charizard 330. I think one of those got recently put on the banned list. Well, technically not your birth week. Well, it is your birth week because your birthday is within 7 days, so haha. Without further ado, shall we get going? I was just pulling some cards because I had some pulls from today, so should be able to see them. Hang on a minute. The game capture's off kilter. Let me just fix that. Hang on, I'm messing with the wrong thingy, aren't I? That should do it. Hi Vixie, how you doing? Well, I hope. Let's do these pulls. Super Potion. Brock's Scouting. Volcanion EX. Nice. Oh yeah, I started this up because perfectly timed as well, because the new Battle Pass has literally just come out. Also, I kind of love how this game is basically the antidote to it's the antidote to gacha games, because it's, you know, it's free. Let's get right into a match then, shall we? You woke up 2 hours ago, so I guess you're alright. That's better than having anything bad happen. No news is good news, so they say. And yes, I'm running the Stellar Pikachu Extra deck from a while ago. Yeah, don't fall asleep tomorrow, Vixie. Let's see, what's going to happen first? I do not want to go first because I don't like going first. Used to be really into the Pokemon TCG. I've only pretty much, in the last 12 months, started to get into TCG Live. Right when TCG Pocket came out, or ironically. Let's go with Wattrel, Magnemite on the bench. If only I had my... Oh wait, I can use Nest Ball to get my Joltik. And I don't play the real game, I just play live. Yeah, blessed day. That was good. You won't be in chat, Vixie, you'll be here with me. Hopefully. Mirai on X, that's also good. Whack right on the bench. Nest Ball for... Actually, that's a good point. Do I get my Joltik or do I get Phalanx? Or better yet, do I get my Pikachu EX straight off the bat? I'm gonna go with Phalanx. You're gonna kidnap me? I'm gonna force you to go and call with me. Hang on. Ooh. Actually, it's probably quite good that I got Phalanx, because I can do this, can't I? I'll go straight up. Hang on, wait. Not yet. Who's... say... Power Glass will go to Stellar Pikachu, of course. Okay. Oh! Only 10 damage, but oh well. Oh, do you have a Persona 1, Emiko? Da-da-dum-dum-dum. So I should wake up then, at some point before 8 o'clock. Because all my streams start at 8. What warning? Oh, that one. Solar flare will knock out global connections. Solar flares happen all the damn time. This shit happens all the damn time. The worst that will happen is a few Transformers will be out. The solar flare is always bad this time. It's always bad this time. Like I said, it's always bad this time. They always say that. Always, always, always. And believe you me, I have an uncle that works or used to work at the Met Office. If anyone knows anything about this kind of thing, it's going to be him. Solar flares are harmless to the planet. The worst they will do is knock out a couple of Transformers. That's the worst they can do. There was a load of, like, people get really incidentally, where did you hear this? Wrong. Apophis has a 0% chance of hitting us. Well, because a gravitational keyhole in 2029, which the possibility of Apophis hitting it has been eliminated. There is a negligible chance of Apophis hitting that keyhole. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's been ruled out by scientists. Incidentally, scientists can work out, like, decades in advance if anything's going to hit us and plan accordingly. Yeah, please stop posting doomsday predictions. One, they get everybody riled, and two, they're never correct. Yeah, the world didn't end in 2012 because the world was never supposed to end in 2012. What happened was, people completely misinterpreted the whole concept of the Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar ends in 2012. Oh yeah, coronal mass ejections. They, again, not really that big an issue. Like I said, it was just the Mayan calendar ending. When the Mayan calendar ends, a new one starts. But then everyone misinterpreted it, and it began this whole massive phenomenon of, oh, the world's going to end in 2012, and getting a ton of people, like, frightened. You heard some people say, what, in 2020? What's CMEs? Basically, great big blasts of electromagnetic pulses from the sun. Heard you've been kidnapping? Will be. Not yet. Use my tandem unit. Save me, lobster. Don't. It's Iono's Wattrel. I have a damn Google. That's the thing. I would also warn very much against, like, getting all your details off Google. There's tons and tons and tons of things out there. Like in primary school, when I was in primary school, there was this whole bit of like, ooh, this thing about the thing the size of a bus. I'm gonna put together a rare Eevee deck full of full arts and stuff. Might take a while. Nice. I think the season that just went was all about like Terra Eevees. Anyway, as I said, I've got someone in the flipping. I've got an uncle in the Met Office. If he's not worried, oh, it says I'm still playing Half-Life. I need to change that, don't I? I noticed that myself and then didn't change it. I can actually type the accents without a dedicated key because I'm a nerd. I've tried salty licorice. I don't like licorice in general. Looking to this is nah. Then again, I would not be surprised if somebody modded Half-Life to let you basically play the Pokemon TCG in it. Heavy is dead, but it's Conrad's thumbs are missing. Yep. If it exists, there's probably a Half-Life mod relating to it. It is good day to have thumbs. I'm sorry I'm so naughty. Well, don't... I mean... No need to be. Ribald humour is a British tradition. Do-do-dum. This is going to be rather irritating, isn't it? Okay, okay, screw it. Still a Pikachu's going out. Right now. Another Magnemite. Wait, hang on. You can get another Wattrel, can't I? And I can get another Stellar Pikachu as well. Actually, you know what? I think I might be scuppered in this match. I'm just going to concede this one because I think it's scuppered. Are you winning, son? No. I've just conceded this match because I think I might be screwed. Yeah, so I'm going to just... Well, I've leveled up at least. Let's probably check what my dailies are, actually. Well, we've got 3 of them. Complete one match without conceding. Play 3 item cards and attach Steel Energy to your Pokemon. Okay. We should still play TCG Live so you could battle me. Oh well. Shame. But never mind. If you don't play TCG Live anymore, can I have your codes? Cool Tails, because I usually call Tails. Yeah! And I don't want to go first because I want to be able to attack on my first turn. Honestly, I wouldn't have expected Nintendo of all companies. You have a bunch of code cards. Yes, please. I'll take your code cards. I'll enter them on stream and see what I pull. Discord them to me or something. That's International Phonetic Alphabet symbols. Are they? Who's using IPA? You don't know if your code card's going to work on this. They're a few years old. I can still try. I don't remember. If you don't remember, you can always join the server. So did this do a gambling stream already? Except a gambling stream with no actual money. Because I was just talking about how this game is basically the antidote to gacha games. Right, you're right on. Tandem unit. I want my Joltik. And I want a Magnemite. "5 days before your birthday is when all the cool stuff you want for your birthday comes back into your mind." Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Right, what to do? What to do? I'm actually going to leave energy on Joltik and end my turn, see what happens. Hi Greenland, how you doing? Aims with a gacha mechanic are my weakness, especially when the gacha is an in-game currency. Do you play Infinity Nikki by chance? You do not, but you play Cookie Run. I play Infinity Nikki, and I got so into it that I once spent like stupid amounts of money on just the gacha for it. Real money. What happened today, Greenland? Tell me. Det kan så si visst du väl det kan så si de Nuka-Cola botter Leckreds by Bulof. Oh well. Miniverse Lifestyle being discounted to $4.40. Seems fate is with you. Active spot, Joltik, please. What I'll do is I'll grab another Joltik. Oh, I can get another one, can't I? Another Stellar Pikachu. Not much more and there'll be 300 subscribers. Nice! Evolve my Magnemite. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to put another Leaf Basic Energy on the other Joltik and then use Jolting Charge. Do. I'm going to attach one of each to each of my Stellar Pikachus. Laurie, you don't need to overreact like that. Please do not do that. You don't need to guilt trip us. Purely because we are, well, enforcing the rules. I've been manipulated by someone before. I have been manipulated by somebody by threats of their suicide. Sorry, trigger. That has happened to me before, and it's not cool. Please do not threaten to do that because, as I said, that kind of thing can screw with me. I'm sorry, I'm not taking "I'm manipulated by demons inside" as an excuse. That is not an excuse to by any stretch. I'm not having that. Topaz Bolt. Laurie, quit it. Quit it. Please. If you are depressed, you need to get help. Talking about all your issues in chat is not going to help anyone. Not least yourself. You need... I'm being serious here, Laurie. If you're you're making that kind, if you are depressed to that extent, that's just it. No one, no one is available. Even so, there's a reason why, say, there's a reason why Discord servers have dedicated like vent channels. Ryu says it like it is. I am depressed. I have depression. I take medicine for depression. I have considered ending my life a few times over the past year. In fact, I had that kind of ideation not a week ago. I know what it's like, and I'm telling you, airing it in somebody's stream chat is not going to help anyone. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help me. It's certainly not going to help anyone else in the chat. You need, if not from a professional, you need a friend network or to talk to somebody in a private setting. This isn't the sort of thing you air just out in the open. Because to be brutally honest, it can be quite frightening. Hello, Freedom Fighter. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon. We are playing some Pokemon TCG. You got a media mark, Dad. Midway through, didn't like me saying my stuff. Oof, oof. Oh dear. Yes, it did make sense, Ryu. Absolutely. And it was much needed. Thank you. What am I going to do? I'm going to use my Topaz Bolt. Oh wait, no, I can still attach energy, so no. I'll attach some to Galvantula. Why not? Anyway, let's not talk. Let's quit talking about this kind of thing. We're ready to have a good time. Seriously, it really gets my goat when people use their mental state to manipulate other people. What's everyone's favourite or favourites Pokemon? Well, one of my favourites is this one here. I love Galvantula so much. Why did the chicken cross the road? Am I winning? Yep. Hopefully. I can think of any number of reasons why a chicken may wish to traverse a thoroughfare. Any Pokemon with a cat motif, so let me try and think of a few. Delcatty's pre-evolution Skitty, there's Purloin, Purugly, to get away from the fox. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he'd committed tax fraud. There we go. Because there was a KFC behind him. Sableye, solid choice. Glameow. That's another good one. How about the Litten line? My attitude towards Russia, well, I'm not going to get into that because it's politics. We're not going to get into that on stream. Alolan Vulpix, Fennekin, Porygon. All solid ones. All very solid. Mewtwo looked more like a lizard. Well, to be fair, he was an artificial Pokemon created in a laboratory from the DNA of Mew. He was also... he was only called Mewtwo because he was created from Mew's DNA. As I understand it. I think there were words I was going to say. All I will say is that countries and their people are two completely different things. You know, package a large bottle of ketchup and some socks. The ketchup maker is doing a promo for their 50th anniversary. Somehow that seems weirdly expectable. Them two. I'm going to put that on that in there. This one on EX. That one on there. Retreat. Move that one forward and Topaz Bolt. Favorite color? I think just look at my whole aesthetic and take a wild guess. Fear is when you fart under the covers. What? What? Did you say something about Shellos earlier? Carol Defender. Oh yeah, you did say Shellos. Not gonna orange. Orange is a good colour. I think it's a surprisingly recent colour compared to others, if I remember rightly. Haha, get resolute hearted, idiot. You like blue and red? Blue and red, solid. Do you like purple then? Purple's a good colour. I shan't knock a good purple. Evolve this Wattrel. Use Iono. I think that might actually be precisely what happened. Carol Defender, like, the Sinnoh region has this whole thing where, like, one side of the region is completely different from the other side. Oh, Shocking Web would have done that much damage anyway. Okay. Yeah, we've had that once already, Laurie. But thank you. It's always fun. Cat Icarus is always fun. There's only so many times I can sing the Here Comes My Sun song. Okay. There are two types of another Pokemon game. There's always a lot of Pokemon have multiple different forms. Even in the same game. Probably one of the more confusing ones is Burmy. I think Burmy changes its form when it takes damage in certain areas. Oh yeah, of course there's Black and White version. Those are my favourites. I love Pokemon Black and White version. They're my absolute top 10s. They're my top Pokemon games, by far. Actually, new songs? I'd have to think. Yeah, Black City becomes White Forest. That was the game that had some of the most stark differences. Zandicon to Sandy Sharks, Gastrodon, Clodsire, Gligar, and Mamoswine as a ground type gym leader. Which one would be your Terra Pokemon? Oh, because I'm guessing from the presence of Sandy Shocks that it's going to be that's a Paldean gym leader. Black was the first Pokemon game you actually owned, so did you pirate the previous ones then? You'd have a Gigantamax Sandaconda. So you'd be in Galar. Okay. So I'd have to import the Sandy Shocks from Paldea then, I guess. By either stand behind or loathe Snorlax. What to do? I'm just going to go ahead and use Shocking Web, actually. Your brother just owned them. Being able to allow him to even breathe near them. The first Pokemon game I ever owned was Fire Red on the Game Boy Advance. That was a good Pokemon game. Snorlax's whole thing is he's big and he sleeps. That's just Snorlax's entire thing. Oh, you meant literally, like... Did you mean literally stand behind, as in be present at the... at the rear of, or stand behind as in, like, support? Which one? Literally or figuratively? One teaching assistant found out you like Pokemon and just gave your son's copy of Sapphire for free. Wonder if you knew about that. ISSN. I haven't heard. I don't know what ISSN is. Who said ISSN? Oh wait, I can still attach energy, so... Yeah, let's attach energy then. Shocking Web. Zap. Shocking Web sounds actually sounds like the name of a Paradox Pokemon. Come to think. Oh, and I've won. I've won because I've taken all my prize cards. This is gonna sound really weird, but like I heard the opening to Pokemon Forever before I heard the original Pokemon theme, so I got really confused when the lyrics were different. That's the one that goes, I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was, no one ever was. To catch 'em is my real test, to train 'em is my cause. My whole life has led to this, time to test my skills. I know it just can't miss, gonna show the world. I was born to be a winner. Oh, Sandaconda. Born to be a champion, born to be a winner, born to be the very best. You know that one. But it always confused me because it started with the same lyrics as the original Pokemon theme. The winner, that was... Because the first, like, Pokemon DVD I ever owned was, Forever. And banging to this concert you're singing is really good though, for real. I also had Pokemon Heroes. Master Quest is a good song as well. What's the title of that song? The one that goes, just to win, I'm on my way to victory. I could be a champion if I just believe. I'm on a master quest, I want the whole world to see. I'm gonna be the very best, cause all I got to do is believe in me. Say what you like about 4Kids. They knew how to do a good track. You have a joke? Go ahead. You got signed by Ash Ketchum's voice actress, I'm guessing. What's one chicken plus one chicken? Only a mathma chicken would know. That's so dumb and yet so I love it. What was her name again? The actress for Ash Ketchum? Or she apologised to the whole queue about how she took a while. Oh, oh, that's adorable. I like how Pokemon was localised as well. I mean, everyone dunks on the whole jelly donuts thing. But, like, what can I say? It's actually... like, it kind of makes sense, like, in the context of 4Kids' strategy for getting the... for, like, getting Pokemon into the mainstream. Veronica Taylor, that's her. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Not to mention with Yu-Gi-Oh! They were working with technically the second season, so they had to establish quite a lot. It wasn't as awful as what they did to One Piece. I mean, One Piece might have been pretty bad. The 4Kids dub of One Piece might be pretty bad, but at least it had a banger opening. Here's how the story goes. You find out by the treasure and the Grand Line. There's no doubt the pirate whose eye is on the hill sing. I'm the king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king. Yeah yo, yeah yo, yeah yo. Oh, his name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. Luffy, king of the pirates. He's made a rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Yeah yo, yeah yo. His name's Zolo. He's just like a samurai. They getting an LID. Why not? He's not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring. Yeah yo, yeah yo, yeah yo. Uh-oh. Devil One Piece is the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Said Silver One Piece. Yes, oh yeah, they replaced Sanji's cigarettes with lollipops. Because they had to kidify it. Even though One Piece was really not for kids. I mean, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, that made sense. One Piece, less so. I've seen all the parodies of... I've seen all the jokes about, like, what would happen if, say, Death Note was gone by 4Kids. You only know 25 letters of the alphabet, but I don't know why. They made them all die in the end. Okay, what am I gonna do? The only thing I can do, which is to use Electric Ball against his Archaludon. Archaludon, not Archaludon. Archaludon! Do, 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 do. Alpha Dog, and that looked like Spoken Singer without a lollipop in his mouth. I'm pretty sure it's a trope that's been done in other places. It was in the Jimmy Neutron movie as well. It was a thing in Jimmy Neutron. It was a thing in I have a distinct recollection of it being a thing in like, who remembers Watch My Chops, otherwise known as Cornel and Bernie? Who remembers that show? Because I do. How do you make an egg roll? You push it. Oh no, and I've lost. But oh well. Doesn't matter, I like the joke. Yeah, I am a giggly bitch, I'm afraid. What was I gonna say? I've got another joke. You desperately need a documentary on the making of Jimmy Neutron, because apparently working on the show was like working on a fever dream. Bro, could you pass me that pamphlet brochure? I saw a beaver movie last night. It was the best damn movie I've ever seen. God, are you guys trying to force all the air out of my lungs? Good grief. What do you see a spaceman? You parking it, man. How'd you convince Ash Ketchum to get on a bus? You Pokemon. Steal the silly streamer man's oxygen. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Alright. Make this giggly Welshcaster suffer. Incidentally, did people like my Pokemon joke? Get Ash Ketchum on the bus. Pokemon. What does Marley have common with the Zelda franchise? A lot of links. Is it not letting you tell that one? I don't know. Try putting clapping emojis in between all the words. You've heard that joke so many times. Well, I'm playing Pokemon, so I had to. What do you call a Pokemon that looks at you from around a corner? Pikachu. It's a terrible joke, I know, but it's still funny to me. Oh, I mean, I did not see. Do you mean the Beaver movie one? The Beaver one. You can write any word in Russian. I can say, "This is not my bicycle" in Russian. And that's the only Russian I know. I'm used Crispin. Do. Leaf in my hand. That one on Joltik. Form ranks. Oh wait, no, I can still attach energy, can't I? In which case... Sure, let's give Phalanx's all-out attack. What's the most important part about making a Pokemon Duke? The execution. Oh, God. Good grief. You people. First time Ebenezer Scrooge ever decked the halls. Yeah, they wouldn't stop singing carols at his office door. He decked him right up the nose. You just remembered you have an account for this game that you haven't touched since. Fun fact, in order to start playing this game, I had to log into my Trainer Club account, which I hadn't touched for years. Because I had a Trainer Club account. I remembered I had a Trainer Club account, but I hadn't actually, like I said, I hadn't played it in God knows when. Oh God, Carol Defender, that's so dark! That's so fucking dark! But I love it. You start up with marriage is like poker. You start up with 2 hearts and a diamond, and you end up wanting a club and a spade. What's a ghost Pokemon's favorite treat? Sinistea and cookies. You tried. You're grinning right now because you remembered you gave a toxic waste candy, which is insanely terrible. So a classmate I hated, and he recorded his reaction. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Nasty. I'm going to put that there. What to do now? I'm deliberately not going to put energy on it. Wait, no, hang on. I think I might put one on Jolteon. All out. Wham! My family are like treasure. You're going to need a shovel and a map to find them. Oh, good grief. Good lord. Oh no! Oh no! I was surprised when the IRS wrote to me saying my tax return without understanding, especially as I don't recall sending one in. Dude's gonna fucking die.mp4. I think it should probably say a lot about my, my dirty mind that I originally read that as Dude's gonna fuck indie. Which would have been a rudity, frankly. I'm gonna do this. Still a Pikachu, and he torched on me Joltex. I want to get another Stellar Pikachu. Who's indie? Oh no. No. Oh, they conceded. Okay. Elmafard and Yosemite Sam were robbing a liquor store. Sam grabbed a bottle and asked, Is this whiskey? Elmer said, yes, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank. I swear you guys are going to actually force all the air out of my lungs. Dude. Tails again. Make him suffer Order 66. Well, I'm not a Jedi, so Order 66 wouldn't affect me. I'll phone the ambulance and tell them you're dying because we stole your oxygen. Of course you are. Or at least I would hope that you would. Oh, good grief. Tails again. Sonic after Tails fucks up the plane again. Are they done? Turns out Elmo was trying to sing high rank, so showing up to his house with weed and my PC with incognito Google on it was not a good idea. I got an email saying, at Google Earth we can read maps backwards, and I thought, that's just spam. That's it. I've got to set up again. Because I, for some reason, didn't the first time around. Right, form ranks. Apparently some people, because they desserts bag, but that just makes me stressed. I mean, I've already told my... I swear I've told my cheese joke twice on stream. All these are reminding you of a terrible... a terrible poster you saw in the hospital the other day. Tell me. Tell me! Maybe so cheesy, dude. We need work in here. I can type in error. See, an error has occurred and your computer must restart. You don't know how to explain in chat. Let's send a picture of it? Maybe. If it will let you. Came across Caspar with a bowl of soup, a very happy little boy. That's just truth. You know what? I'm going to. I know it's not. I know it's not Christmas, but I'm still going to tell my Rudolph joke because it's funny. Okay, so here's how it goes. So, while back, this is sort of 1980s, 1990s kind of time. There's this couple driving in. There's this couple driving around, and it starts raining, and this is a heterosexual couple. So the woman, so the wife says, "Gentlemen, you ought to stop. It's raining." "Hi, Tirania." The husband says, "No, this is snow. You see." Wife says, "No, I'm certain this is rain." And the man says, no, I'm certain that this is snow. You can tell it's snow. And this argument goes back and forth for a while. But then they see a caribou on the side of the road. Hang on a sec. There's this caribou on the side of the road. So they go, okay, let's ask this caribou. So they get out of the car. They head over to the caribou. Just before they ask him anything, they go, "Hello, Mr. Caribou. What's your name?" The caribou replies, "Yes, I am Rudolph from Russia." Hello, what? Hello, do you have a question for me? And the husband and wife ask this caribou, Rudolph. They go, "Okay, is this snow or is it rain?" And the caribou replies, "This is snow. I know it's snow. I know it's snow. I can tell." Wait, they said, "No, it's rain. It's rain. I can tell it's rain." And the husband says, "Well, how did he know that?" And the wife says, you see, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer." You will only get that joke if you have an understanding of the context of the Cold War. Like, there's only one bit of the joke that you will know. There's one bit of the joke that you will know. Rudolph the Red, as in red, communist, Russian. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm weirdly proud of that one. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Funny. He's funny. That is funny. You've heard the Rudolph joke before. Good. Hurrah. Pikachu X. I'm going to use Jolting Charge. You told my friend the hot singles in your area joke and you just stared at me disappointedly. You were listening, but then your dad was telling me he's ordering takeaway, so you stopped listening. Somebody else repeat the joke in chat. It distracted me from getting my energy cards. There's that. Here is lobster. They are lobsting, I imagine. What takeaways are you getting? And there goes Joltik. Oh, it's pizza. Funnily enough, I made Italian food tonight. I made my carbonara. Though I had to use tagliatelle because we didn't have quite enough spaghetti. Pizza for lunch and chicken and veggie stir-fry for dinner. My mother does a mean chicken stir-fry. It's amazing. Pizza! Oh wait, no I can't, can I? Okay, let's go with something. Disposable Magnemite. Dun, 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 dun. Magnemite. 1 basic energy. TM evolution. I'm going to get my Magneton, and I'm going to put it there. Do, 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 do. You've heard the Germans are very punctual. Deutschland! Having been to Germany, I can attest to that. Spaghetti Jesus is running... Well, I do have spaghetti. It's just only had 300 grams of it. I needed 350 grams at least. Some burrito. Burritos, otherwise known as small donkeys. Denmark? Ah, Denmark, the Canadians of Europe. I'm going to put the electric energy in my hand, the steel energy onto Pikachu. Actually, wait, before I do that, let's... Hang on, whoops. Right, I'm not going to do that yet. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that at all. I'm going to do this instead. Tandem unit, let's get another... I can't get any more Magnemites because I've used them all up. What's a skeleton's favourite snack? Spare ribs. I heard that one. That is a joke what I have heard in the past before now. The Canadians of Europe. I didn't say that. Trey Parker and Matt Stone said that. I just repeated it. I mean, if everything goes the way it's going at the moment, apparently the Canadians are going to be the Canadians of Europe. Ribs! Spare ribs! I've seen that video. What's Europe's rush then? Aqua? I don't know. ADOS now means as Doot once said. I'm pretty sure there's compilations of like X once said across the internet. Favorite video on the internet. Haha, get resolute hearted. You plonker. I don't have any basic Pokemon that with no rule boxes in my deck at the moment. Okay, I'm going to use Crispin. As Shropshire Larry would say,
I like Pokemon cards, but the grease from my walls drips onto them. I don't like my soggy, greasy Sandshrew anymore.
Right, flashing draw. Draw 3 more. Super Rod to get back. I'm gonna get back Magnemite, one of my Joltics, and one of my Steel Energies. Am I seeing of shapes of Porygons or Cryogonals? Oh dear. Idiot dog is barking. That can only mean one thing. That I am rapidly approaching your location. Ha 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 ha. Arvin. One item and one tool. Okay. Amulet of Hope. And, Ultra Ball. Why not? Use the Ultra Ball. Discard Miraidon X and one of my Pikachu X's. Into my hand I shall put a Magneton. I can't evolve it from anything at the moment because I don't have any Magmites, but I can use Artisan to get one. You have to take Vixie to Walmart. It's not that I ignore them, I just happen to not read them out. What did Tiny Tim say to his family after they all sneezed? God bless you, everyone. I am playing the game at the same time, you know. I'm rapidly approaching your locations, you rapidly approach Vixie's. You're on your bike and wearing the bandana, right? It should be a shame you suddenly got a bullet hole in your tyre. I think indium is toxic. I don't know anything about indium. I do not know anything about the toxicity of indium to humans. Not least because I'm a Welsh caster. Saw some guy bite into an ingot of the stuff. Unsurprising, somehow. Mighty Magnetism. Zap! I have a hunch the only person here who's seen Hunjin House. I have seen the movie Houseu. And you should too, because it's very good. But sometimes it just doesn't... And grinder on a belt grinder. I can imagine. Oh wait, I'm screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Time to concede this one. Don't be mad that you lost, be happy that I won. Oof. Oh, another battle pass tier. What will we get out of this? Purloin, Ionos Tadbulb, Alolan Golem, Grimmsnarl, Pangoro, and Tyranitar. Does your family say a prayer before eating? Nah, my mum knows how to cook. As somebody from the UK, can I just say that saying grace before eating is absolutely fucking weird? We do not do this in the UK. I'm pretty sure not even Christians do that in the UK. It's wholly an American thing. Oh, it's sometimes done here. It's weird, I've never seen it happen. I've never heard of it happening over here. It must just happen in the parts of the world, parts of the UK that I don't hear much from or about. Not often, yeah. One guide camp you went on, they tried to make you do it. Oof. Oof. Yeah, it's weird. We don't have saying grace before meals. What we do have is pretty much the vast majority of primary schools over here are affiliated with a church. The only way they could was by making a parody of the Flintstones theme. The only grace I think I'd ever catch myself saying is the one that Rabbit Burns did. With a Selkirk Grace, that's what it's called. Yeah, you said. Where is it? I'll find it eventually. Okay, so let's start off with the jolting charge. Yes. Remember, if I remember correctly, Robert Burns was asked to say grace, and so what he's. And so the way he said it, he just made up a little poem, allegedly. We said, I'm gonna have to break out the Scottish accent. Some have meat and can't eat. Some can't eat that want it. But we have meat and we can eat. So the Laird be thank it. That's how it goes. Imagine you were in Squid Game, what would you do? Panic. Frankly. Let me just have a kind of proper Scots spelling of it. So I'm going to try and say, some him eat and can't eat, and some would eat that want it. We him eat and we can eat, and so the Laird be thank it. The guy finds himself in Espelon, and one person says Selkirk Grace. You're in the Burns unit? That's a funny one, actually. Oh, sorry, Grace. This guy's using that Hops Zacian that you get for free with this event. Meanwhile, I'm using a Pikachu EX deck that I got free from a previous one. Sorry, Grace. Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? Do. Hops double. Switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot, but they don't want to do that, I guess. Then again, I don't know if people said grace like way back in the day. Whoops. You may be starting to get into alt rock. Fair enough. There are worse genres to get into. At least you aren't getting into funk. If you started getting into funk, I would probably have to start calling the police on you. Probably wrong when I said 100% American, or at least in the modern day, it's more of an American. I'll take it back. In the modern day, it's more of an American thing, I would say. That said, I was raised staunchly atheist by my parents, and today I'm agnostic. So I don't know. Maybe they had some influence there. Oh yeah, I can do that again, can't I? One hot minute now, but you never thought you'd be the black sheep of the discography of Red Hot Chili Peppers. How long before Carol Defender gets into Robert Burns? You don't know. Maybe I should just start reading to Address to a Mouse on stream. Wait, no, it's just called To a Mouse. To a Mouse on turning her up in her nest with the plough, November 1785. That's quite a long one. It's not really that fantastical. I mean, this is just... Who even is Robert Burns? A very, very famous Scottish poet. No, it has to be one item and one tool. Okay. Frankly, no. We're not going to stop with the Eurovision because it's harmless. I'm not going to have somebody stop with the Eurovision just because you don't like it, Laurie. Right. With the Amulet of Hope on Killer Wattrel. It's an Ultra Ball to get to discard them two. Get what shall I get? But Joltik. Wattrel and Magnemite on top of that. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, actually, why not? Yeah, flashing draw. Flashing draw. I can't use Crispin because I've already used Arvin this turn. But I will do this. End my turn, allowing me to put another energy on there because of the Power Glass. If Canada joined the European Union, would that make them eligible to join Eurovision? Because there's talk of that happening, of Canada joining the European Union, so would that make them eligible to take part in Eurovision? Oh, my Pikachu's been destroyed. Alas. Just need to be the EBU, not just the EU. The EBU. Well, he was jamming to begin with. There was no doubt about that, man. Sorry. Bad accent. Very bad accent. Sorry. What to do now? Let's get up Magnemite, shall we? European Broadcasting Union, fair enough. Maybe I should have put Joltik on there, actually. Let's get 2 of them then. Leaf Energy into my hand. Electric Energy onto Magnemite, why not? Leaf Energy on that. These are pretty terrible accents. I mean, I've probably done much worse. Jolting Charge! So Canada would also have to join the European Broadcasting Union if they joined, if they wanted to take part in Eurovision. I do the Vine Source Joel impression in StatChat 1. Little girl dressed as a pirate for Halloween. Someone asked, "Where are your buccaneers at?" And she replied, "Under my bucking hat." Oh dear me. Dear oh dearie me. All become an honorary member like Australia. Fair enough. Let's use Overvolt Discharge to grab, let's see, that one, and another one of those. On there, and one on Kilowatt Drill. I mean, we're knocked out, so we'll take a prize card, but I think I've set myself up for victory. Aren't in Europe in the EBU like Lebanon and Tunisia. Some EU countries aren't in the EBU like Kosovo. Now, I suppose in Kosovo's case, it's because, you know, half of the world doesn't actually recognise them. Or would you say the Kosovo aren't in the EU? Buccaneer. I'll look up the etymology for that. Etymology of Buccaneer. Okay, so from the Tupi Mukim to bouquin, French bouquin, a frame on which to cook or cure meat. Boucanier, again, boucanier, somebody who operates that. And so from that to buccaneer. Hello, Vix. Again. Let me see, I'm gonna get a Wooloo. The whole street went out. Ouch. Actually, I've got quite a few Trainer points. Let's have a look in the shop. Hopzachin Xbox, Xerneas EX, Kyogre EX, Dialga X. It's Prismatic Evolutions collection. That was from previous. That was from the season just gone, isn't it? Do I get the Hopzachin EX box? Shall I go for it? No. Sylveon. I've already got a Terra Sylveon. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go for this. Let's open up these boosters. Billy and Donate. Squawkabilly. Ensdomanitan. Ensdaramaka. Lily's Pearl. Volcanion X. Blackbelt's Training. Shuppet. Escavalier. Nimble. Another Tyranitar. Ooh, and a Regirock. Nice. Throw that in my fighters deck. Lechonk. Magmar. Maractus. Sentret. Ends PP up. Oh no. Oh dear me. I think I'm going to screenshot that because ends PP up. Oh no. I saw some character doing like a little beaster. They meant to say bastard. Dun, dun, dun. Buckle has to do with the cheeks. Yeah, yeah. End's clearly very happy right now. Right, what's the last one? Oh, another Ionos Kilowattrel. Nice. Billionaire. Articuno. Oikalone. Greedent. Togedemaru. Butterfree. Bum, 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 bum. Du, 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 du. Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. Clear. Not so sure. Another Charizard EX League Battle Deck. Victini X Battle Deck, but a good chunk of the cards appear to be banned now. Yeah, a good chunk of the cards in that deck are now banned, so bit useless, isn't it? Miraidon X. That's banned, that's banned, that's banned, that's banned, that's banned, that's banned. Stans, how you doing? Hi. What's up? What else? Let's go to the new stuff. I've already bought one. Zacian X. Germany doesn't actually have a national broadcast. They have a consortium of national broadcasters, which is called Arbeitsgemeinschaft der öffentlich-rechtlichen Rundfunkanstalten der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. You're playing Cards Against Humanity with a friend. You had amazing voice for the final one. Go ahead. Also, a regional broadcast is called the Arbeitsgemeinschaft der öffentlich-rechtlichen Rundfunkanstalten der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Or you could just call it AORBD for short. I'm on Dialga X. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna get this Dialga X. Yes, please. Basic energy. Right, what's it gonna give me? Dreepy. Roaring Moon. Oh, I missed that. Pyro. Friends in Paldea, Duddensparce, Ryford. It's called the ARD. Okay. There's another one. Professor's Research, Diplin, Carmine, Lopunny, Vaporeon. I've got plenty of Terra Vaporeons. Hippowdon, Friends in Paldea, Lacey. Isn't Lacey banned now? Explorer's Guidance, Earthen Vessel. I've already got Bloodwingers. Oh, it's because it's giving me Prismatic Evolution packs. I just spent a ton. I just spent all those things on packs from last season. Okay. Let's end the recording. Nice. I shall listen to it after stream. Let's have a look at my fighters deck actually, see what I can do to it. Got two of the Medichams. Got Riolu. I remembered. I've already got enough Jet Energy in there. That one special effect only applies to Stage 2 Pokemon, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Also show cards not owned, because I can perhaps purchase one. Spiky Energy. Reversal Energy, got Legacy Energy. Pokemon's card potentially knocked up with damage for Pokemon plays one fewer prize card. This fact can be played more than once per game. Okay. Riching Energy. Attach this Pokemon. If you hand to Pokemon, draw 4 cards. Okay. Medical Energy heals damage. I think I'll just keep my 4 Jet Energies. That'll probably be enough. Let me see. I'm just going to set the deck to active and let's go. So right now, Norddeutscher Rundfunk. Broadcast Eurovision, but they're ceding that to Südwestrundfunk. For real, Earthbound is goated. Yes, it is. Right then. Now we are playing with my fighters deck. They're going first. Haha. Okay, start with Mankey. You love bullying Lobster. Do bully. Do the bully. Südwestrundfunk 3 is a station with a shit ton of modern pop, but if it were a competition, Antenna 1 would win. Dum 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 dum. I know so much about German radio stations. I imagine it has something to do with living in or near Germany. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, knew it. Makes sense. If you live, yeah, if you live in a country, you tend to know a lot about its broadcasters. Hello, expat. Or are you native German? Never assume. Got Meditate. We've also got Primate. That's good. Buddy, pop in for a couple more. Riolu. That's 2 Riolus, actually, because I've got 2 Lucario X's in my... RTP, TVI, and SIC. Pronounced like the word sick. As in sick erat scriptum. Oh. I can actually knock that Dunsparce right out. You've lived in Germany your whole life, but you're biologically Bosnian. Okay. Well, sort of... So you're... German Bosnian? Oh. They conceded. That happened. Felt like vomiting when I saw a typo. It made me sick. Oh dear. Let's have another one. Persuaded not to move that. No, you don't wish you live in the UK, US, or the UK. Trust me, you don't. I've heard horror stories about their medical insurance system. I've also heard horror stories about their education system, and I'm not going to say any more, frankly. And I've got no basic Pokemon in my hand, so I have to mulligan. Well, the UK isn't that much better. I want to live in somewhere like Ireland or Canada. But let's not talk about politics. Politics is depressing. Not going to put Blood Moon or Saluna on my bench yet. Yeah, I've lucky enough moving now to Edmonton in a few years. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You're better off in Germany. Don't do it. Come on, hang on. No, I take it back, actually. It's in Canada. Edmonton is in Alberta, so yes, actually do that. Do that. For a moment, I thought Edmonton was in America. So yes, I take it back. Absolutely do move to Edmonton. I goofed. Yeah, I goofed hard. Because I forgot that Edmonton wasn't in Edmonton was in Canada. That having been said, I'd recommend Toronto. Toronto is an absolutely fucking beautiful city. Yes, Toronto. Absolutely in love with the place, as I've said multiple times in the past. Please do not move to Portugal, only not to learn the language. That's why I could probably never move to a non-English speaking country, because whilst I'm pretty good at languages, I think I've moved past the point where my brain's malleable enough to hold it all in. What's cooking? Me or my opponent? Yet to be seen. Also, hi, Ral. Your aunt loved Toronto so much she moved there. And I'm completely with your aunt on that one. Great idea. Very good idea there. All props to your aunt. Because she had a very good idea there. Dun, 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 dun. Plan B is the Netherlands. Oh, that is where Yuridin lives. Maybe we'll run into her. And I've drawn both my Lucarios again. My uncle sometimes told to learn the insults of a language and is somewhat out so that we can insult them better. Well, I want to go to the Netherlands someday. Not just to meet Yuridin, just like because it seems like a nice place. And it seems like a nice place not just because of the weed. I want a Riolu. You want to farm blaze rods? I've never been to Portugal. I'm more than willing to find the nearest airport so I can drag you here by force. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. The blaze rods, the weed. Yeah. I think it would probably be a slightly wasted trip if I went to Amsterdam and didn't go to a weed cafe. Miko's from Canada. Nice. Turning Red. I like Turning Red. I like Turning Red. It was a good film, and it had big, like, early noughties vibes, and I liked it a lot. Even blaze rods make different effects on your character in what? We joke there. Yeah, Turning Red's actually a really good film. I don't get why people dislike it, because it's actually quite good. There's loads that I love about it. It's a really good coming-of-age movie. Heaven up on your side. Okay, let's do an aura uppercut quick. It's just like because it's a portrayal of periods and puberty. There's like, oh, it's a fuel for alchemy. Okay. In Minecraft, fair enough. You see, I liked that element of it. It was bold. I like boldness. Boldness is good. Why don't the other kids have animal forms? Because it's like a hereditary thing in May's family. A bit versus the 8 Turning Red and Blink 182. Oh man. I'm streaming till 10, yeah, as usual. Oh man, that's a real unpopular opinion because I like Blink 182. You don't like the art style? I mean, you don't have to like the Pixar art style. It's alright. I think Vixie's being irreverent. Gary. Dun, dun, dun. Not only do I like Blink 182, I maintain that All the Small Things is one of the greatest love songs ever written. Ooh, 13 viewers, that's a surprising amount. What are those lyrics do, Ryu? likes different styles. Something I do like novelty. Like, novelty is something that movies tend to be missing. There are 3 Blink songs you actually do. What's My Age Again, First Date, and All the Small Things. What's My Age Again is a good song. I forget which Blink songs I've heard that aren't All the Small Things and What's My Age Again. You know little about TCG other than Misty Coin Flip luck. Oh, from Enema of the State, okay. Dysentery Gary by Blink 182 from Enema of the State, okay. Fair enough. All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Late night, come home, work sucked, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. What can I say? I just like Turning Red. Good movie. You know who I like? I like Simple Plan. Despite having only heard like 2 or 3 of theirs. You have a Red Panda May plush. Good choice. You saw Simple Plan live? Nice! Did they sing What's New Scooby-Doo? Because like... What can I say? I'm gonna say it's one of the songs they're known for. What's new Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. The Charlie's back to you. Well, what's new Scooby-Doo? Turning red, green, yellow, and purple. All I'm gonna say is if you are menstruating green, yellow, or purple, you should probably go to the doctor. Because the part of the point of Turning Red is that it's that it's an allegory for menstruation. I'm just a kid. Didn't they do a French version of that as well? That's nothing I like about Simple Plan. I'm pretty sure that they're Canadian. This is who I am and this is what I like. JC Salmon, Blink, and MXPX rocking my room. If you're looking for me, I'll be at the show. I could never find a better place to go until the day I die. I promise I won't change. So you better give up. I don't wanna be told to grow up. And I don't wanna change. I just wanna have fun. I don't wanna be told to grow up. And I don't wanna change, so you never give up, 'cause I'm not gonna change. I don't wanna grow up. Schoolhouse Rock. Schoolhouse Rock, were they the ones that did 3 as a magic number? Or am I thinking of someone else? You know, 3 is a magic number. Actually, Bowling for Soup concept and Simple Plan were all the support acts. Bowling for Soup are pretty good as well. I seem to remember Dan Povenmire being somehow involved in Bowling for Soup. It might just be that Bowling for Soup did the intro for Phineas and Ferb, and that's the connection. And Bowling for Zoot played the Phineas and Ferb theme. Dun, 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 dun. And my sister once, at one point, was really fucking into Gravity Falls. And everyone I've talked to who's seen it says that it's really fucking good and really fucking intricate. But I don't think I could ever watch it, just because it's so fucking intricate, and I wasn't there to start it. So I'm very well in the crowd. So some of Techies gave me the set list. You remember that phase? Trust me, watch it. I have heard tell that it's very good. I've also heard tell that Bowling for Soup, like, because everyone kept thinking that they were the ones that did Stacy's Mom as opposed to Fountains of Wayne, who really did it, they just did a cover of Stacy's Mom just so that people could say Stacy's Mom is their favorite Bowling for Soup song. Stacy's mom has got it going on. 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 Stacy, can I come over after school? After school. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Ceres, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Haumea, Makemake, Eris, Pluto. Because that's all the planets and all the dwarf planets. Sedna 2018 TG37. Is that a Is that like an asteroid that... Is that an asteroid that's in our solar system at the moment? Hygeia was added to the dwarf planet? Cool. Trying to make a sentence for the planets and dwarf planets. My very eager mad cat just scratched up. My very eager mad cat just scratched up. Snatched up Nana's scratched up Nana's hot marmalade. Nana's hot marmalade. Vesta's a planet. Okay. Egg. My very eager mad cat just scratched up Nana's heavy marmite eating platypus. What do you mean, ew, Marmite? Weakling! Weakling! So that'll do 140. Egg dog. Weakling! Spread it thin on toast over butter. It's amazing. And don't have Vegemite. That is false and Australian. Vegemite is false and Australian. There we go. I've said it. You don't like Marmite either. Well, they do say you either love it or hate it. But still. Marmite. Egg, 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 you on egg. I'm in the USA, IDK, what you mean, egg, 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 get. Another rare Welsh caster burp. Egg. 77th egg. Jack's having a piss. You've never had Marmite before. As I said, have it. Spread thinly on toast over butter. It's amazing. You grabbed a spoonful of both and put it in soup. One thing I haven't had though is Bovril. I've never drank or eaten Bovril. Save yourself, don't try Bovril. Sometimes I like to disconcert my American friends with the concept of Bovril. Thick water. Marmite. Yeah, but unless you try the Marmite, you'll never know if you love it or hate it. Like I said, if you're going to try Marmite, try it on toast, melted on top of butter. Or spread very thinly on top of melted butter. Very salty umami. That's because it's literally just yeast extract. Marmite. That's basically what Bovril is. You have me peanut butter, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's because you Americans like your sweet things. You shouldn't be such a vast radius of humanity. I think we found a hater. Have we found a Marmite hater amongst the moderators? Chemical all around, you can't escape it. It's called dihydrogen monoxide, otherwise known as water. Like the spread of butter toast, you raw dog your Marmite, you eat it on plain. So finishing watch documentary, the evolution of playstyles in Rumble VR. Oh my god, they're literally in the different places after the other elements in Avatar. Marmite on plain toast. I don't know, maybe people like it like that. Some people like it like that. I'm not going to judge. I am not a judger. Boss's orders. Bring back the other Archaludon. Flip the script to draw 3 more cards. Fight flick tails for airbenders. Volatile leaf is called firebenders, etc. Sounds fun. It's very fun, dude. I'm going to put basic energy on Medicham. And then use Rage Fist again. Wham! Hydrogen dioxide. Did the stream... Hang on. I don't know, did it? Shouldn't have. Should be visible. Oh, it's just you. Rumbleverse is an earthbending fighting game with no alternate characters, only additions that everyone gets. Okay. Guys, why not call it Helion? I don't know. Because English naming traditions make no bloody sense. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus, Scorpius, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. RH2H4OG OG90. That's RH. I need to get out my periodic table. Periodic table. That's RH. What's RH? It's not my go. He's getting another Archaludon. It's two dirodium. So 2 rhodium, 4 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. G. Rhodium hydrogen oganesson. Kepler 22 exoplanet. What's the name of that exoplanet that's basically exactly like Earth? I'm going to Google that chemical symbol. So that's 2 rhodium, 4 hydrogen, and I've been defeated. Chemical symbol to name converter. Do. It's that's Deuterium sonodilicite. That's Kepler 7b. Okay. Oh, that's Oganesson bits. Oh, that's H4. Oh, that's OG. So 2 rhodium atoms, 4 hydrogen atoms, 90 Oganesson 90 Oganesson atoms. I forget what's the chemical symbol for a benzene ring? For a benzene ring. Oh, which C6H6. I'm just going to collect this. Artillery. Clink. Oh, that ends clink. Lily's ribbon beat. Another hops dub wilt. As a minor, it's a major Leo minor, Canis major, Canis minor. Rubidium 40 rubidium atoms. 8 oxygen atoms. TS. TS is what's TS? Is TS one? An AS? Oh, tennessine. 676 tennessine atoms and 11 ER. What's ER? We're just coming up with completely bonkers flipping things now. Oh, it's erbium. Kepler 452b. Right. Yeah. With that, I think I'm actually going to call it now. I'm gonna see who's live. Alato is live. And because we are raiding Alato, I'm going to remind you guys to behave yourselves. Because Alato's stream is 18 plus only. So if you are under 18, you should probably bounce. But that's where we're going. Anyway, we've had some good games. Happy birth week. Happy birth 7 days to premature birthday even to Ryu. Yeah, don't spam molecules in Alato's chat. She won't get it. Until next time, everybody. Ta-ta!